Hi, my name is Amber Simpson, and that over there is Robert Lamb. I'm pointing
You're so cordial.
in front of me.
Hello.
And this is Will There Be Cake? Today we have a guest joining us, a returning guest. His name is Adam Iben.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
So
It's about
happy to be here.
time.
For like the too many times I can't count on my hands.
We finally introduced him the way it should be.
Yes. It's the end of
Recurring
September.
guest. Recurring guest.
Exactly. Today is a very yummy day.
Is
There's
it?
a lot of salty holidays in September, I've realized.
Yeah, I think so.
Today is National Corned Beef Hash Day.
Wow.
Ooh, yummy,
Corned
yummy.
beef hash day.
Do you like corned beef hash, Robert?
I do.
Me too. I don't eat it much, but
I love it.
yeah, I've
It's my favorite brunch.
eaten
side.
with you, and you've gotten it multiple times.
I don't remember the last time I got it at like a restaurant, but I used to eat it out of a can.
Ew.
I didn't mind it. I liked it in the can.
Was it just corned beef or corned beef hash? Like it had the potatoes and all?
Yeah.
Ew.
It has like the little chunks of potatoes
It's like
in
cat
it.
food with potatoes.
It does
in
look like cat food, but it just tastes good.
Okay.
I like it. I don't know.
Sounds-
But I used to like
you
canned
coulda just went
spinach
to
too.
Denny's. So you went there a lot. You could have got it there.
That's canned corned beef hash.
Really?
I could definitely.
Is
fix
it? I don't know. I never got it when I went there.
That probably is.
I don't know.
Yeah, so corned beef gets its name from the treatment of the meat, which is, it says with corns in quotes, which is salt.
Like maybe.
I don't know, salt that takes out the moisture and halts the growth of bacteria. And hash is chopped or diced meat, potatoes, and spices. So corned beef hash.
I think the corns are peppercorns.
Peppercorns?
Just usually like when they marinate it, it's like
Yeah, that's
Actually,
what
big-
has the salt in it.
It's definitely
the
salty.
pepper.
Peppery.
The pepper.
Peppercorn. Usually,
Right,
usually
right.
like the big like full little balls of
Oh,
pepper
right.
on them.
But the beef or whatever is pretty salty usually.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Very salty. But
Yeah.
it's yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy,
It's like
yummy.
good for like a side. Isn't that more of like a
Why is it a St.
UK
Patrick's
thing?
Day thing?
Yeah, it's like
I want to know this.
Corned beef.
like Scotland or
It started in
whatever.
America.
Or Irish.
Irish. Well, it's because corned beef is like the cheapest. It's like a really cheap,
Meat.
fatty cut of meat.
Yeah, but
Right.
why is it
So
Saint?
for poor
Why is
people-
it why is it a popular thing on St. Patrick's Day?
Because it's from there.
Because it's an Irish thing. I mean, they don't really.
Yeah.
I can't-
Irish American then, because it's from America. It was created
Is it?
in America.
But probably from like Irish people.
The Hormel Company claims to have introduced corned beef hash to the U.S. in 1950, but
Oh, I thought it was older than that.
World War II reporter Betty Wasson listed a corned beef hash recipe in her Cooking with Cans cookbook printed in 1943. So
Yeah.
it became really popular during and after World War II, since the rationing limited the availability of fresh meat. So corned beef filled that gap. So it was a big thing, World War II. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for leftovers. So if you're a diner and you have you serve like Reuben's like
Right.
you can. It's something you can use leftover corned beef from like a Reuben sandwich
To make
like
more
the
food.
next day.
Yeah,
Like,
to
you
make
just
more.
chop it up and just mix in a bunch of onions and other stuff and you're good to go.
Right.
I fucking love it.
Right.
I mean,
so
yeah,
it's
that
it's
with,
it's
like,
a
bacon
good
and
like
eggs is good.
leftovers meal. Like you just add whatever you got in the fridge to it.
It's probably why I didn't
There's
like
n-
start liking it right away because I never liked leftovers.
Yeah.
But now I do.
Or whoever made it just added some weird things.
Maybe. I think the first I ever had was like in the can though, because my dad used to get it in a can, and I didn't like it. It just always looked gross to me.
Yeah.
And then one time he's like, "Just try it," and I did, and I was like, "All right, it's not as bad that I thought it was."
That's true.
But I don't remember ever getting it. A lot of times when I go to like breakfast places, I don't get that. I might get hash browns every once in a while, but
hash browns.
If I'm going to a diner and getting brunch, I'm getting hash and eggs.
But what if
there.
it's breakfast?
Yeah.
all the time? I'll even have
Wow.
that for lunch or dinner if I have to.
Yeah,
If I have
if
to.
I have to, gun to my head.
If I have
I
to.
just put a couple over easy eggs on top of it.
I do like
Crack that
yeah.
yolk.
Yep.
Esquire created an article called 14 Ways to Do Canned Corned Beef During a 14-Day Quarantine. So if
Ugh,
you got the
Jesus.
COVID,
Yeah,
you
gonna
could eat corned beef every day. And day number 2, corned beef hash.
What's the first one?
Straight from the can with onions on top.
See, it does look like cat food, but it tastes just like it too.
Ooh. Yeah, a Filipino style is cooked in a pan with onions.
Nice.
Anyway, Nick Offerman once said, it's hard to beat bacon at any time of the day, but I'm also a big fan of corned beef hash.
Did he say that, or did Ron Swanson?
Spoken by Nick Offerman.
Oh.
Himself.
I didn't know if it was him or Ron Swanson.
I don't know, but they're the same person, pretty much.
I think it's
They
more.
actually
It's more popular in other places than here because, that's almost if you name like the diner.
You mean like up north?
Yeah, like in New England, it was always.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's
on
probably,
every single menu up there.
It's
Hash
probably
and
like an
eggs.
Irish thing. Like
You're probably
immigrants
right.
come over, they start making stuff over here. So maybe it developed over here, but it seems like it's
pretty much the way that you always will find grits.
Or maybe my
like
information
at a breakfast place here down south. That's what hash is up there. You just
right.
because like
It's just always there.
grits are non-existent up there.
Yeah, good, because it's gross.
Yeah, I don't really like grits.
Gross.
I'll eat it, but I'm not happy about it.
Biscuits are the same thing. Like biscuits and gravy.
I've never been a big biscuits and gravy person
Oh my
either.
God, I love biscuits and gravy. I could eat it all day. You have to make it right, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or chipped beef.
I like more like a sweeter breakfast. That's why I always like French toast or waffles.
I go back
or
and forth.
whatever.
It depends what kind of day I'm having. If I wake up hungover, I can't have sweet because it makes me want to puke, but I can have salty. Anyway.
I mean, I like a little bit of both. Like I like waffle with eggs and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah. So
We'll celebrate that on a different day.
all over the
waffle
world.
day.
Yeah,
We did have a waffle day.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. We've
We
had
did
so
in the
many
past,
already.
yeah.
All around the world, corned beef hash is made differently. In Slovenia, it is known as hase, and it's a dish that is made out of spices, flour, garlic, onion, potato sauce, spaghetti sauce,
Nice.
veal meat, and minced pork. Sounds weird. In Denmark, it is known as bikesmad, literally spelled bikes mad, which can be translated loosely to toss together food. A traditional leftover dish tends to be served with pickled red beet slices, Worcestershire sauce, and a fried egg, as well as béarnaise sauce or ketchup. Ugh. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But yeah, it's a good leftover meal. And I
I
think
mean, if you haven't had it, try it.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, it's good.
I mean, you got to eat it for today.
Duh. Go get it for brunch if
How
you're
else are you
listening to
gonna
it early,
celebrate
or
it?
just have dinner corned beef hash.
You can have it for dinner.
Don't eat it out of the can like rabbit is gross.
You can. It's
No,
just
you
not
can't.
that bad.
It's
They
gross.
did it during World War II, so I think you can do it now too. It's even
That's
better
true.
now.
And in quarantine when you have the COVID.
Yeah, it's good. Like, what if the grocery store shut down or something like that?
It's
Then
too
you
late
can
for
have
that.
it in the
It is
can.
September 27th. It's not
Yeah,
happening.
but it might happen soon.
Okay.
Numbers are rising. Numbers
COVID.
are rising.
COVID 20.
COVID 2020.
Yep.
That's who I'm voting for. Anyways,
Yeah, I think that does it. Wait, do we have a cake?
yeah,
Sweet and salty again.
yeah, sweet and salty,
We need it.
salty and sweet.
Salty and sweet. Especially if you're having it for breakfast or brunch. Like, you need cake
You
Later.
need cake in the
later,
morning.
like for dessert.
If you're eating it for dinner, you definitely need a cake. Lunch,
It would be a weird dinner. I mean, I guess not. I mean, it's just meat and potatoes,
yeah.
spices, onions, peppers. I know.
Oh,
I'm so
my.
hungry now.
Oh
Let's
my.
go. Let's go eat some corned beef hash.
All right,
at-
so we'll eat corned beef
8
hash,
p.m..
and then we'll have cake.
we'll have a cake.
All right,
All right.
Corned beef cake.
corned beef cake.
Thank you, Nick
Gross.
Offerman, for your wise words.
Yeah.
And I think that does it for this episode of Will There Be Cake. Thank you for joining us, Adam.
Oh, fun.
Robert.
Fun.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being here. I wouldn't be here if you weren't.
It's my place.
Yep.
Yep.
And that does it. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.